Is the Premier League a farmers' league? And are Man City the best team in Europe currently? Is Pep Guardiola the god of all managers? Hmm. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I am Priscilla, obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today, I just want us to talk about Manchester City as a whole and Pep Guardiola. There've been a lot of talks as to whether Manchester City is that good of a team and whether Pep Guardiola is the best manager as it stands. Is Pep Guardiola the GOAT? Anyway, so we just watched Manchester City obviously getting crowned for the third time in a row, annoyingly, but it's better. Like for me personally, I would rather Man City get the trophy as opposed to Arsenal. Like, have you noticed? There is peace in the world. Imagine if it was either Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, or Arsenal themselves who won the Premier League. There would be noise. The internet would have broken. But Man City win and there is peace. There is peace in the world, and that is all we need. Now, let me just say this. Man City have been an absolute beast of a team. Now, currently, let's not speak too soon because we have not seen them play the Champions League final. Neither have we seen them play the FA Cup final versus Manchester United. So anything can happen. But all we can say is Manchester City are currently at the verge of winning a treble, something that hasn't been done by any other team other than Manchester United. As a Manchester United fan, I will say this, I am very worried. I am extremely worried. But Manchester City are obviously on the verge of being a treble winning team. And who blames them? Did you guys see the bench that Man City had today? It was ridiculous. Man City's team B beat Chelsea. Do you know how ridiculous that is? When I saw the team sheet come out and I saw the names, I was like, who the heck is Palmer? What? Like, I don't even know who those people are. And those are the people that's Team C. In fact, that is Team C. Bar Alvarez, Foden, who else was there? Mares. Those other kids, I have no clue who they are. I don't know where they came from. There's Akanji as well, but like, bar them, that was Team C, and they managed to beat Chelsea. If you're a Chelsea fan and you watched Man City's Team B, Twitter was calling them their drunk Team C, beating your team. Chelsea had all the players. What is wrong with Chelsea? You know what? I think we need a deep dive on what is wrong with Chelsea, because what I was watching, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a friendly. Like, one team obviously had won the Premier League, so you expect them not to go all out. But then here's the other team who's on number 12 or 11 or something, playing like the season is over and it's a friendly. Like, what's wrong with Chelsea? We saw Man City's Team C beat Chelsea's Team A. That's how ridiculous Man City has become. The game was somewhat boring. It was somewhat passive because Man City knew they had won. We all knew they had won. So we're just watching just to see how they were getting rewarded. So yeah, congratulations, Man City. Everyone expected it. Is the Premier League the new Farmers League? Because come on, it's ridiculous. Man City in the past is like 5, 6 years. Only Liverpool has managed to get the Premier League trophy from them. These past few years have been City, 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 Liverpool, City, City. Like, are we about to become a Bundesliga where it's only Bayern winning? Granted, I don't know this season if it's Borussia Dortmund winning, but anyway, are we now becoming a Farmers League? Because if Manchester United doesn't step up, Arsenal doesn't step up, all the other teams don't step up, Manchester City are going to cause the Premier League to be a ridiculous Farmers League, because ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, they are going to still sell and buy new players. They're going to be adding, and with Pep Guardiola captaining the ship, who's to say that this league that we all love so much and all claim is competitive will not become a league like League One and the Bundesliga? But anyway, so yeah, so congratulations, Man City, once again, for turning the Premier League into a Farmers League. Now, another topic that I want us to talk about is Pep Guardiola. Is Pep Guardiola the GOAT of managers? Now, I know it's too soon to speak for us who've watched Sir Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Mourinho in his prime, Benitez, and just Harry Redknapp, and so many great managers. Now, Pep Guardiola has introduced something different that all of us didn't see coming. So when I was looking through what Pep Guardiola has won, this is what I found out. Look at how ridiculous it is. So Pep Guardiola has won, first of all, with Barcelona in the period of 4 years, two Champions Leagues, three times La Liga champions, two Copa del Rey, three Spanish Super Cups, two European Super Cups, two Club World Cups in the period of 4 years. Let's go to Bayern. With Bayern, he won 5 out of 6 domestic trophies. That is the UEFA Super Cup, Club World Cup. That is in 4 years. 4 years, he won all that. With Man City, he has won 10 major trophies and counting. And that was when he started in 2016. And he's still going. I feel like Pep is only going to consider leaving Man City when he wins the Champions League at least twice. We are in trouble as the Premier League. We are in trouble. Like Pep, go to the League One. Go to Serie A. Leave Premier League alone. So anyway, based on what I've said about all the trophies that Pep Guardiola has won, can we say he is the GOAT of all managers? No, he's not. Personally, for me, he's not yet there. I think he's still a long way from cementing his name as the GOAT, but he is, and I feel like, as a Manchester United fan, Pep Guardiola should be in the same bracket of Arsene Wenger, Alex Ferguson, Mourinho, Benitez, etc. He is one of the greatest managers, I can say. One of, not the, one of the greatest managers that we have ever seen. From his style of play, his system, the way he makes the players around his system work. They tick. Ladies and gentlemen, he has managed to make John Stones, a good player, elite player. John Stones. John Stones has mistakes in his pocket. When we knew John Stones in the beginning, he would always make a mistake. I never rated John Stones ever. All of a sudden, John Stones is now a good midfielder and also a good defender, playing two roles sometimes. That is ridiculous. For me, I rate a manager who's able to bring the best out of his players. And we've clearly seen that Pep Guardiola is that manager who always manages to bring the best out of his players. So, does that cement him amongst the greats of the greats? I think it does. But is he the GOAT? I don't think so. He still has to leave a legacy like Sir Alex Ferguson. And Pep Guardiola is still young. I still think he's got a long, long way. But he can do it because the way he accumulates trophies, the way he's able to win is ridiculous. Now I know there's this narrative that goes around to say no, he only does this because of money. Yes, every single manager who wants to be successful needs money. Look at what's happened to Jurgen Klopp. Look at what's happening to Tottenham. They need money. Look at what's happening to Manchester United. Eric Ten Hag needs money. We all need money. The fact that people attack Man City, I have never, for me personally, I never get the attack of oil money, or this money, oil money, this. Every single team needs money to function, needs money to be successful. Look at Manchester United. We are here trying to choose between Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Qatari. And from what I've been seeing on Twitter and every YouTube fan channel, comment section, everyone wants Qatari. Why? Because we understand unless we get the cash, there is no way we are competing with Man City. Real Madrid have been doing that for the longest period of time. They've had money and they were able to call players like Cristiano Ronaldo to Real Madrid, leaving Manchester United. Why? Because of. So you people that have this narrative attacking Pep Guardiola, he's got the money, he's got the finances. Yes, good for him. Everyone wants money. Everyone wants finances. We want to buy the best of the best. Manchester United want to buy Oshimeni, for example. When we're told, oh, he's 100 million. No, that's too much. We cannot spend. Yet we attack Pep Guardiola. Oh my God, I dropped my pen. Yet we attack Pep Guardiola for having owners who are actually like, oh, you need 100 million. Here you go. Buy the player. So this narrative of bringing a bad name on Pep Guardiola because oh, he's got the funds, he's got the money, he's got the backing. In our hearts, we all want the funds, the money, and the backing up. And also, that narrative is kind of flawed because look at Chelsea. They do have the money. Todd Bowley pumped in everything he could into that Chelsea team. And yet what happened? Nothing. Chelsea is 12th. Here we are. Chelsea is literally 12th. Yet Todd Bowley has Enzo Fernandez. He bought, what's his name, Mudrik. He bought so many players. So sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, you can have the funds, but if you do not have the right coach, there is nothing that can happen. With Man City, they are a well organized team. The system from the owners down to the coach is just amazing to see. That is why they win trophies. They have the money, yes, but they use and spend the money wisely. Chelsea is an example of a club that spends on things that are not necessary. We can see that they have not used their money wisely. Equally, Manchester United have not used their money wisely. So this narrative of attacking Man City to say they have money, actually we should be laughing at ourselves because our friends actually have owners that are willing to spend and we do not. So this narrative that everyone keeps on having, trying to bring down Man City's success, we need that money to be successful. Hence, what's his name? What's his name? Sheikh Jassim Al Tahani, ladies and gentlemen. Hence Qatari, ladies and gentlemen. It really annoys me when people want to downplay everything that Pep Guardiola has done for football. Let's not even go into the tactics of how he introduces playing from the back, the possession-based football. Let's not even go back as far as that Barcelona team that he created 2012 when there was Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Puyo, Dani Alves. That was a beast of a team. That team was unplayable. Till this date, I can say this with everything in me. I have never seen a better team than Guardiola's Barcelona team. No team comes close. Not even Man City. Not even this current Man City. No team comes close to Pep's Barcelona 2012 team. That's all I had for you guys today. Just wanted to discuss Man City's ridiculousness of a team and Pep Guardiola's absolute genius as a manager. So yeah, so that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe.